Hi, welcome back to my channel, Paul, an aging hippie. Now, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment in the comment section. If you've got a song you'd like me to play, let me know what it is. Now, today I'm going back to 1988 and what is often known as the greatest supergroup of all time. And it's a song by the Traveling Wilburys, who, like I said, were a British stroke American supergroup formed in Los Angeles in 1988. It consisted of Bob Dylan, George Harrison, Jeff Lynne of ELO, Roy Orbison and Tom Petty. They were a roots rock band and described as perhaps the biggest supergroup of all time, as I say. The band formed in April of '88 after the 5 members united to record a bonus track for George Harrison's next European single. When this collaboration, Handle With Care, was deemed too good for such a limited release, the band agreed to release a full album titled The Traveling Wilburys Volume 1 and released in October 1988. This song was the final track on their debut album, Volume 1. The song was mainly written by George Harrison, and was assigned to his publishing company. However, all 5 members of the group received a songwriting credit in keeping with the collaborative concept behind the Wilburys project. In the United States, the single peaked at number 63 on the Billboard Hot 100 and at number 2 on the album Rock Tracks chart. In the United Kingdom, the single peaked at number 52 on the UK singles chart. Obviously, because of such the names that were in the group, their debut album was much anticipated by the public. As a family, 1988, we were settled in Brighton. We had an idyllic life, and at last, both Oliver and myself had jobs, and we were even looking at maybe buying our house from the council in the near future. Oliver had a good job at British Rail, and I had trained and become a funeral director for the co-op. In the world, Soviets withdrew from Afghanistan. Margaret Thatcher became the longest serving Prime Minister of the 20th century. The Piper Alpha oil rig exploded and collapsed in the North Sea, killing 165 workers. And I believe it's still the biggest oil rig disaster of all time. A bomb exploded on Pan Am Flight 108, killing 270 people in Lockerbie, Scotland. The US and Canada reached a free trade agreement. That doesn't mean much nowadays, does it? And the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, was established. Okay, those are a few of the things that were going off around in the world. A little look at what we were doing as a family at that point. So here's the song, The Traveling Wilburys, End of the Line. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments.
Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright, if you live the life you please. Well, it's alright, doing the best you can. Well, it's alright, as long as you lend a hand.
You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring.
Well, it's alright, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's alright, sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright, as long as you got somewhere to lay. Well, it's alright, every day is Judgment Day.
Maybe somewhere down the road away, you'll think of me and wonder where I am these days. Maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays Purple Haze.
Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's alright, everything will work out fine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line.
Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive. And it don't matter if you're by my side, I'm satisfied.
Well, it's alright, even if you're old and gray. Well, it's alright, you still got something to say. Well, it's alright, remember to live and live. Well, it's alright, the best you can do is forgive. Well, it's alright, riding around on the breeze. Well, it's alright, if you live the life you please. Well, it's alright, even if the sun don't shine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line.
There you go. Now, I'm sure you noticed there was one member missing. That's because Roy Orbison died before this track was recorded. I think the guitar on the seat was a tribute to Roy. Okay, now myself, I don't think I've really done justice to this song or this video, to be honest with you. But I am suffering with a chest infection again. And I've had a few knockbacks on my channel lately. That's probably why. But I will be back to normal very, very quickly. Okay, so please stick with me. Come and listen to the music of my lifetime. I don't like it all. But mostly I do. Okay. Well, you take care. I love you all. And I'll see you all very, very soon, hopefully. You take care now. Bye-bye.